Hello everybody and welcome to Wareham High School, South Coast Varsity Basketball here. Tonight we've got a matchup between Dayton Rehoboth, the Falcons, and the Wareham Vikings. Dayton Rehoboth is 4-7 in the South Coast Conference and 4-8 overall.
It was in your throat. Alright, keep going.
Okay, and the Vikings here, 8-2 in the South Coast Conference, one game behind Old Rochester, and 11-3 overall. And tonight's matchup is going to be a rematch of the one back in December, where Dayton Rehoboth lost to Wareham 71-44. 27-point victory for the Wareham Vikings. And Wareham got a big 3-game week next week, so with only one practice this week, they got some work to do tonight. They should be a little rusty. And my partner, Brett Labonte, will be up here in a short while, but we're going to take a break here while we do the announcements of the players, the starting lineups, and then we'll have our national anthem. And Christian and I and Brett will be back for varsity basketball action here at Wareham High School. Hey, Brett.
Sounds like Mama Mary's.
Yeah.
This competition is conducted in accordance with the rules and regulations of the Massachusetts Scholastic Athletic Association and the South Coast Conference. The game officials are responsible for administering the rules of the game. They are experienced and considered qualified for this important responsibility. Athletes and fans are expected to demonstrate good sportsmanship throughout the game. Negative behavior will not be tolerated and will involve falls from the gym. The officials for tonight's game are Dave Allen and Aaron Go. The Falcons are 4-7 to lead and 4-8 overall. The Vikings come in today's box line with a record of 8-2 to lead and 11-3 overall. Tonight we're holding the head coach by Bill Cuthbertson and he's assisted by Mike Sylvia and Kineski. And now starting with the Falcons. At forward, 6'1" sophomore number 25, Arthur Graham. At guard, 6' junior number 22, Cameron Reed. At guard, 5'8" junior number 10, Ian Kineski. At guard, 6' senior co-captain number 15, Jason Reynolds. And at forward, 6'4" senior number 30, co-captain Adam Hoffman. Wareham's head coach is Trevor Jolie and assisted by Steve Campbell, Mike Hager, and Larry Snell. And now, starting with the Vikings. At forward, 6'2", sophomore number 23, Joe Montaz. At guard, 5'10", senior number 5, Michael Lyon. At center, 6'3", senior number 11, Gary Garrier. At guard, 5'10", senior co-captain number 20, Matt Briggs. And at forward, 6' senior co-captain number 1, Dean White.
Want me to sing?
Say something. We're experienced. Oh, take a shot. Okay, Brett, my partner Brett Labonte's here, and Brett, last time these two teams met was a blowout.
Yeah, it
27 points, 17 points at halftime. The bench for Wareham, I think they scored 19 points. Plenty of opportunities for them to get some playing time, but they're going to be a little rusty, Brett. They haven't played in a week.
They haven't played. They haven't practiced much with the snow and everything, and they weren't expected to play tonight. It was up to Dayton Rehoboth whether they wanted to come down or not. Yeah.
Right?
So last minute, well, not really last minute, but this morning they decided to play, and which I don't see any. I mean, this team should be outmatched. They just.
Yeah, they got a nice little player there in the garden, Kineski, the little left-hander there.
Yeah,
junior
but after
guard.
that, they don't have much.
No. So here we go. I'm Paul Gagel, and alongside me again, for each and every game, Brett Labonte. And our sponsor, each and every home game and away, is Mama Mary's. 219 Main Street in
Which have been snowed in all week, but we're all cleared up now.
There's Jovan Thomas, a putback by Derek Guerrier. We'll go to the line. And Brett, you get many orders for the Super Bowl weekend?
We're getting them in slowly but surely. But like I said, we were closed for a couple of days. I mean, this snow has just devastated everybody down there. But finally, we got it all cleared up and we're ready to go.
Should be a good Super Bowl this year. Derek Guerrier misses his first free throw. Derek will get another one. Derek Guerrier, second free throw is good. And the last time we played, Brett, we were in Fairhaven and we saw that ugly kind of basketball, that slow down basketball.
You'll see a little bit of that tonight, but not.
Yeah. And you know, we won by 14, but it didn't seem like 14,
it was ugly. It was
seemed
just
like it was a 4-point game. Three-pointer by, was that Conlon? Number 10, 30. Adam Conlon. The sophomore, Jovan Thomas. Guerrier. Thomas.
He's good.
For three. Nothing but net.
Usually Jovan starts out slow, so if he can get off to a quick start, that's not a good sign for Dayton Rehoboth.
No. Ramos off the glass, so we got a foul here. Who's it on, Brad?
I believe they're going to get Jovan on the reach-in. Oh, actually, they got it on Mike Labonte.
Team first, Mikey's first. Jason Ramos, senior guard, first free throw is good by Jason. Jason will get another. Jason's second free throw is no good. Wareham's got a 4-1 lead. Derek Guerrier almost saved it, but it went off. Not Wareham. It'll be Dayton's ball.
Got a 2-3 zone here where they take the ball out underneath.
Kicks it way out to Ramos.
Thought Griggs might have got that with his arm, with his reach.
A long three-pointer by Cam Reed, number 22, no good. Andy White to Labonte for a three. Front of the rim, no good. Derek Guerrier with the rebound. Knocked loose, but Jovan Thomas has got it. All the way to the paint. Off the glass, no good. Cam Reed with the rebound. There's Kineski. He walked. Oh, he took about 4 steps. Yeah. He's looking at the ref, but geez, I mean.
He missed 3 of the steps he took, but
no.
Who's counting?
Yeah, it looked like he was walking down to the bus stop. There's 6:18 to go here in the first quarter. It's 4-1 Wareham. Andy White. Labonte. Little White's going to take a three. No good. Front of the rim. Big rebound by Jovan Thomas. Steps back. No good. What a rebound by Griggs with his long wingspan. White. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Kicks it back to Guerrier. He's got it to Jovan Thomas for another three. Front rim. No good. Andy White. Rebound put back. Blocked.
Blocked up.
Out of bounds.
Should have never dribbled. All these
bring it
guys,
right
they're all guilty of it. They get that rebound, and they got to bring it down and dribble it. And all you're doing
Timeout, Wareham.
all you're doing is giving them a chance to block the ball.
And use the glass, right, Brett? We've been saying.
No.
Yeah. Wow, Cuthbertson is really chewing his team out here. We can hear him all the way up here in the crow's nest. Wow. We even got our producer, Christian Fernandez, at the behind the camera getting animated there in that last sequence underneath the basket.
Yeah, you don't see that too often. He's usually snoozing, you know what I mean? In between snores.
6 days of rest.
Oh, he's all rested up. Huh? Coach asking his team to rebound, and he's right. Wareham's already had about 6 offensive rebounds, and that's not our strong suit.
No. So Wareham put it in play here. Guerriere to Griggs. Javon Thomas to Andy White. Top of the arc. Labonte for 3. No good, front of the rim. Rebound Guerriere.
Again with the rebound.
Goes back to Mike Labonte. Get some more shot clock here with 5:30 to go. We're in the opening quarter here in Wareham. South Coast Conference game. Falcons and the Vikings. There's Matt Griggs.
Nice movement.
Yeah.
Wareham really moving the ball well.
Yes, very nice. Griggs is on the score sheet. Double team goes off of Labonte's leg.
Smart play by Dayton Rehoboth.
Wow, Cuthbertson is really livid. I've seen this guy for a couple years. I've never seen him yell and scream like this.
Oh,
Yeah.
I tell you, you've never seen him coach baseball, because baseball, he's very animated. Very animated with baseball. It's got to be tough with a young team like this. Yeah, you tell them the same thing over and over, and they just don't get it.
Andy White takes that long outlet pass away. He's going to drive right down to the top of the arc. Moves left, moves right, back to Labonte for 3. In and out.
He can't buy one.
Nope. Mikey's is ice cold right now. 5 minutes to go. Guerriere nearly steals it. 6-1, a 5-point Viking lead here. 4:55 to go. Opening quarter here in Wareham. Looks like it's going to be another low-scoring first quarter, Brett.
Well, they've got a few missed shots. They've gotten good shots. They've moved the ball well.
As Ramos kicks it out. Conlon for 3. Adam Conlon, the senior, 6'4" forward. With that 3-pointer. 6'4". It's a 2-point game here.
I'd say he quieted the crowd, but there is none.
Yeah. Javon Thomas. Yeah, there's a snowy week here. We didn't expect to see many people here. There's Andy White for 3. No. Off the front of the rim, no good. Here comes Rehoboth.
And all of a sudden, they rebounded. So the coach yelling at him got him awake.
Got him back in the game here. 2 points down. Conlon. Ooh.
Derek got away with one there.
Here's Koneski. 3-pointer, no good. Griggs has got it. 3:52.
Wareham looks a little winded, not practicing, not running.
Yeah. There's Andy White. Finds
nice
Griggs
pass.
all alone.
You can't finish it. They're moving the ball, like I said, well, but...
We're getting opportunities, we're just not cashing in. Oh, what
nice block by Griggs.
It'll still be Dayton Rehoboth ball. Josh Ono's coming in and Marquis Silva's coming back in. Silva's coming in for defensive measures, obviously. Coach is talking to him. He's got to check in. He didn't check in. Now Mikey's got to come out. Koneski's putting it in play for the Falcons. This is Ramos.
They had a chance to take the lead here.
Yes, they do. They get a 3-pointer. This is Ramos. Six seconds on the shot clock here. Conlon, no good. Griggs has got the rebound.
Oh, nice
All the way
look.
to Javon off the glass. And
one. Nice move by Jovan going to the left hand. You don't see the kids do that most, too often.
I know, exchanging hands there and not losing a step.
And what it forced that kid to do was to foul him. He couldn't block the shot. If he goes up with his right hand, it's possible he could block it. Anything can happen.
When we watch Wareham play basketball, Brett, there's so much better to watch them when they're running.
Oh yeah, that's their whole. Yep. And it feed off their defense.
Put back by Ono is good off a rebound.
He's always in the right place. It seems like
10-4. 2:50 to go. First quarter. Nothing prettier than watching this Wareham varsity team when you see Griggs, Jovan Thomas, and Andy White running the floor on a break, on a transition.
And working together,
Yep.
And
Speed and agility. No, that's an ugly three. Ono keeps it loose, but Dayton's got it. Here's Konecki.
it's amazing, with Jovan. He has such a high release point that nobody's going to block that shot.
Exactly.
He shoots those threes with somebody right in his face.
He still gets it off.
Yeah, where other kids might get it blocked, he just gets it. For somebody that's not, he shoots like he's 6'4". Oh, there's a carry.
Well, back and forth, yep.
You have to call that one, though. The kid actually hesitated, and you see a lot of kids do it, but that one was
I'm going to set an over and under tonight on 3-second violations, Brett. My over and under tonight is 1.
Yeah, you don't. I don't even. I think they took it out of the rule book. But
never called.
But in the referees, actually in their defense,
Yeah.
so many of these offenses move so fast now that a guy doesn't have a chance to spend 3 seconds in there.
That'll be Wareham.
Look at Wareham. They come down and gun and shoot. I don't think they could stay in there 3 seconds.
Minute 57 to go.
Now, a team like Fairhaven could have been called. They were going beards under there.
All night long. Here's Andy White with a 3. It's good. Andy, a long 3. Andy's on the board.
Andy wasn't shooting many threes earlier in the year. Now the last couple of games, he's and he's a good 3-point shooter. It helps, it just evolves his game.
We know, like you've mentioned so many times, Andy's game is slashing into the basket and dishing off.
But if you keep shooting those threes, that opens it up.
Turn around by number 14, Capelio. They steal it.
Nice idea.
Yep.
You gotta lead them with that pass.
Yep. There's Ramos. Capelio. No good. Wow. Now Dayton's really crashing the boards.
Dayton's getting good shots. They're just not making them.
Here's Griggs.
But they're not getting many second chances. That's
Minute 9 to go. Andy White slowing it down here with 17 seconds on the shot clock. White, Griggs. We've got Mark Perot.
I think they can mark Silva on a moving screen.
Yep, moving screen. Brett, you called it.
Again, Wareham, 13-point first quarter, not very good.
Good pressure by Wareham here.
Oh, Josh Ono getting up there.
Off a leg. Ono's got it, loses it. Perot's got it. 52 seconds, plenty of time. There's Marquis Silva. Out to Andy White. Travel by White. So many times on those turnovers, but when Wareham gets the ball back, they don't put the ball on the floor. We got to travel, and it goes the other way. So many times this year we've seen that.
These guys, they want to be quick. They shuffle their feet. They don't, trying to be too quick.
Okay, it's 45 seconds to go. It's only 13-4 here. Late in the first quarter. Wareham up by 9, but the Falcons are right in this game still. Here's Ramos for a 3, in and out. Perot. Here's Griggs, Captain Matthew Griggs. 20 seconds on the shot clock, 20 seconds almost a little longer on the game clock. Perot kicks it back out. Obviously, Wareham's going to go for one play here, or one shot. Griggs driving the paint. Perot for a 3.
They're good.
He's got it. Mark Perot.
They set that up nice.
Got the buzzer, Mark Perot. Wow.
Well, the bad news is you only got 16 points in the first quarter. Good news is they held them to 4 points.
Right.
I mean,
And they're up by 12. So
I think a lot of it was poor shooting on Dayton Rehoboth. Wareham's not that aggressive on the defensive end. They have been on the offensive rebounds.
right.
But I mean, 4 points from any high school team, that's kind of dismal.
And we can hear Coach Cuthbertson underneath us screaming again as
He's
his
still
troops,
not,
huh?
he's not happy. I mean, they came out. I mean, it's not a lack of hustle. These kids are out here hustling, but he's just, he's not happy with their rebounding.
Yep.
And
They-
I would be,
they
I don't
picked it up
blame-
a little.
A little bit, yeah.
But they're just not hitting their shots.
But he knows Wareham's not the greatest rebounding team, and right now they got a huge lead on rebounds, Dayton will start the period with the ball, so
Looks like and Jay Sean Morgan saw a little playing time there, so Wareham showed a little aggressiveness and muscle there with Josh Onu and Jay Sean Morgan and Marquis Silva. And he's going to leave Jay Sean out there.
Yep. So now you're going to have to look for Jovan or Michael Labonte for the offense here. Although Mark Perot did just make a three.
The big three. It was.
He had that shot in his arsenal a couple years ago, and he took the year off, and he's, it's taking him time to get it back.
We could use it for the playoff run. Here's Dayton Rehoboth, the three. He got a foul. Wow, he's going to go on the line and get three shots. It's on Jovan Thomas, I think.
That was a weak one, but he got him. He got him on the arm.
Kyle Capelio is going to get 3 free throws here. Here's the first one. No good.
You
That's
try
an
to tell these kids, when they're shooting a three, just back off. I mean, if you can't block, get away from it, because you hate to give somebody 3 shots.
Chances are it's not going to go in anyway, right? His second free throw is ugly. Capello's third free throw is good. Third try is a charm. Yeah. But it's 16-5 Wareham. Just underway here in the second quarter. Wareham High School, Friday night, January 30th. Mark Perot, he had a big three-pointer at the buzzer just a while back. Mike Labonte finds Jovan Thomas for a three. No good. Mike with the rebound in the paint.
Oh, nice
underneath.
pass. Oh.
Morgan missed the, but Jay Sean's got it. Jay Sean had an easy bucket there off the glass, but it hit the rim and came out. Here's Jovan Thomas, kicks it way out to Mark Perot for another three.
Oh, just short.
That was short. 16-5, 7 minutes and 4 seconds to go.
Wareham got the good shot with the layup, just Jay Sean couldn't finish it.
Yeah, it looked like it was going to be a good play. Labonte almost stole that. Oh, there's a nice pass underneath the end line. Mark Perot and Jay Sean saw that pass coming. Derriere and Zay Fogey's coming in. Fogey's first minutes in this one. Jay Sean Morgan is still out there. Jovan Thomas. With Coach Bajoli going to his bench early, Brett, tonight. Three-pointer at the buzzer. No good. Yep, that was Elijah Brewster trying to get it off in time, but he did not. 6:38 to go. 16 points. The only point scored so far in this quarter has been one free throw by the Falcons. Zay Fogey, end line, almost lost control. Koneski steals it. We got a foul on Jovan again, I think. Is that Jovan's second? Well, Jovan's got to be careful here. He doesn't want to get his third before the first half ends.
Wareham yet to score a point in this quarter.
Yeah, I kind of figured that the rust was going to be there, Brett, offensively for some points. They're going to have to gut this one out with some tough defense and some transition baskets. Oh, nobody had him. Nice
play by Michael Labonte there.
And it went off Dayton, number 14, Capello. So nice play by Mike, and he'll get the ball and put it in play to Zay Fogy. Andy White way outside to Zay Fogy. Labonte, Fogy. Oh, bad pass. Bad pass. No foul. Humberson wanted a foul. Here's Andy White. The Guerriere, no good. Griggs. He's back out with it. Wareham can't buy a basket. They're getting offensive rebounds and putbacks, but they're not going in. This went off of Griggs' leg. Boy, this is very ugly here. Second quarter, 5:30 to go. Turnover.
That's the second time they've called that on him.
Yeah, Kaneski. It's not like him. It's a pretty good ball handler. So, hey, the kids, you know, in the heat of action. Don't forget about the fundamentals sometimes, Brett.
Wareham just falling into bad habits.
Yeah. Griggs.
There's the travel.
Another, not putting it on the floor.
This is ugly.
Boy.
This is what you did, you know, like we said, just what we expected, being a layoff and horrible.
One practice this week. Andy White's going to steal it. I knew that was coming. You can see that coming from all the way up here. Because White, one hand off the glass and in. Finally, on the board here. Timeout Cuthbertson.
I don't think he's going to be happy. I don't think he's going to have too many happy things to say to his team right now.
No.
Although Bajoli shouldn't be too happy either.
No. I mean, the only thing is they're working hard for the offensive rebounds, but the putbacks are not going in. You know, it's struggling again. We've been seeing this all year, though, Brett. They're getting good opportunities for layups and stuff, and they're just not finishing.
They are moving the ball well, though. I mean, this is some of the better
the
movement
first
of the
quarter
ball.
they were working around real nice.
Well, that's what happens, you know. You're bringing the subs in; they're still working their way in. You know, different groups. You know,
right, and they're not acclimated to playing together.
But they should be. I mean, right now, I mean, they're 18-5 lead. I mean, this should be the way Dayton Rehoboth is shooting. It should be a 25-point lead already. You know. We'll see what happens here. Last 5 minutes of this quarter. See what Wareham does.
4:56 to go.
I predict a technical very soon for the coach from Dayton Rehoboth. I just have a feeling something's gonna.
Yeah, after a while, a loud crying like that's gonna get on the nerves of the referees, and
especially in a quiet gym.
There's a three-pointer off the top of the glass.
Hit the stanchion. They should have been called blown dead.
That was Cam Reed that took that three-pointer. No good. Zay Fogy. Back out to Mike Labonte. Zanny White calling for the ball. In the paint. Griggs. Now Labonte's got his three. Off the back of him. Zay Fogy with a good offensive rebound. Oh, he loses it off the foot. There's Kaneski.
Not the guy you want out there handling the ball.
Blocked by Griggs, they got a foul.
Blocked him, but he had his left hand on his body.
That was Cam Reed that's going to go to the line. Cam Reed.
Wareham kind of got into a situation there where they had Xavier Fogy out at the point guard, which, you know.
Cam Reed's got one.
He's not the best. He's not the guy you want out there. You know, he's more of the wingman.
So here's the junior forward for the Dayton Rehoboth Falcons, getting his second free throw. And it's up and no good.
Wareham still with 2 points in this quarter with 4 minutes gone.
I know. Andy White trying to get it into Gary.
Now they're just forcing everything.
Forcing it in. Here's Jason Ramos off the glass. No good. Matthew Griggs looking for Labonte. He's got him underneath. Mikey's going to get a deuce at the free throw line. Should be doing more of that tonight then, Brett, and go to the charity stripe and get your points there. Why not? I mean, they're trying to force these passes into the paint. It's not there.
If it's not there, it's not, you know.
Mike Labonte's got his first point tonight. Mikey's on the scoreboard. Zay Fogy comes out. Javon Thomas, the sophomore, comes in. Mike will get his second one. Still, like Brett said, there's only 3 points here by Wareham in the score sheet here in the second quarter. Mike's got both of them. Nice to see him making the free throws. Would have got a line violation. Somebody in the paint too quick.
Correction, today, all the fouls under 25, Mark Correa. His first, still team third.
Oh, they called the foul on Dayton?
No, they were changing the number. They had it up there as number 15. It was really number 25.
Oh, all alone, we had a Dayton guy. Cam Reed didn't see him. Takes the shot. He had a man all alone a little before that. Oh, they're going to give it to Dayton? Wow. Looked like he was out of bounds. Wow. Wareham coaches can't believe it. Hey, here's Ramos. Cam Reed. Ramos. Looking for Kineski. You got Cam Reed. Ramos. Top of the arc. Just Kineski.
Travel.
Yep. Wow. Wow. That's about the fourth one on them this
On the same on Kaminsky. Yeah, he used shuffled both his feet.
Yeah.
I mean,
here's Wareham. 3:20 to go here. First half, second quarter. Here's Andy White. Got blocked.
got his block.
Nice block by Conlon, I think it was. Here's White. Trying to get a jump shot off. Mike Labonte passes up the three in the paint. Griggs. Guerriere gets it.
Another block.
Guerriere kicks it back out to nice save by Ramos.
Nice defense by David Hobart.
Yes, it was. They got the ball. There's Kineski.
Wareham might want to try a little pump fake there. Oh,
Yes,
Griggs.
Griggs with
Griggs
that
returns the
wingspan.
favor.
Oh, Andy White stopped it. Mike Labonte possibly had an easy layup there.
Oh, nice
handoff
pass.
The Guerriere doesn't go in.
Oh,
Foul
man.
on Griggs.
They got to
2-3-6.
finish these
Wow.
layups.
I know, it's a nice offensive rebound. Great.
But that's two nice assists Michael Labonte would have had. Jay Sean missed one. And now by Derek missing that layup,
Derek
Matthew
Smith-
Griggs gets his.
Derek missed two of them. Missed one back the other time down the floor.
And
we
Griggs
get
ends up getting the foul.
Yep. His second. Griggs can't afford a third one here before the first half
Well,
ends.
he's on the bench now. He's
20-6 here, with 2:26 to go in the second quarter. Oh, there's Conlon. It's good.
young man
Conlon.
Ono got a little
Yep. You went to sleep.
little lesson there.
Yeah. 12-point lead for Wareham. Javon Thomas, a little jump shot, no good. Knocked loose by Perot. It's going to go to Dayton Rehoboth.
Perot kept that alive, but 5 seconds.
Yeah. And they take it away. Good defense by Wareham here. Javon Thomas. Now they got Perot.
Travel.
Wow. Seen a
He
lot
had
of those.
Labonte open in the corner.
Jay Sean Morgan coming in.
Still Wareham with 4 points. 4 points each team in a quarter of a basketball game. And we thought the Fairhaven game was ugly. I mean, this is just pitiful.
Cam Reed went off of Andy's head. White. Push on Andy.
This guy's having a tough night.
He pushed to his face.
Yeah, I mean, Andy jumped back to get hit by the ball and he got called for a foul.
It'll be 1-1. Put him That's Arthur Correa. See if he can get on the scoreboard here. It's 1-1. Arthur's free throw, no good. Rebound, Josh Ono. Who's the foul on, Brett?
3-0, hit. Come on, yourself.
Dayton will be fouled on the 30-man foul in his first team quarter. Wareham ball out of bounds.
Looking for an easy basket here. Mike Maloney, Thoreau, Mike Labonte, fakes, end line, underneath, kicks it way out to Andy White. Andy with a little jump shot, no good. They can't make him. His the rebound. Mike Labonte for three, no good. Andy White with a rebound. New shot clock. Is Andy drives the paint, throws it up.
1-5.
That's Jason Ramos with the foul. Andy's going to go to the line for two shots.
I believe it's on the floor.
Oh, I'm sorry. Non-shooting foul? Looks like he threw it up there, Brett. Mike Labonte going to put it in play. Got Jason Morgan. Perot. There's Andy. No, fakes
Got away with a walk.
Off the glass.
And one.
In. Wow. Like said, Brett, he's lucky he didn't get away with
it's great, nice move and everything, but once we get to tournament time and you get real referees, he's going to get called for that. I was discussing that the other day with some of the kids that, right now, you're not seeing the top referees, and they will call that. Three referees also, yep, not to get on these guys, because doing a fine job, but they pick the best of the best, and there's three of them. They watch it.
Andy White going for the bonus, and his free throw is good.
So Wareham with an offensive outburst
here in the second quarter. Yeah, it's an understatement.
Oh, up to 7 points in the quarter.
Minute and 7 to go. But Dayton's only got 8
4
points.
points. Yep, 4
points this quarter.
They hit
Brett?
their quota this quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, Marquis saved them there. I mean,
wow.
He's gonna shoot 1-on-1. Can't do that. You can't reach. You've put him in a bad situation. You got him boxed in, and then you bail him out by fouling him.
This is Elijah Brewster, sophomore guard for Dayton Rovers Falcons. First free throw is good by Elijah.
He would have gotten another one anyways because Josh Ono fell over the line.
It's Elijah's second free throw. He's good. 23-10. Perot. Andy White. Jason Morgan. Andy White. White. Morgan kicks it out to Marquis Silva. Three, no good. Jason got a jump ball.
It's going to be Wareham ball.
Wow. Cam Reed and Jason Morgan with a Titan struggle there for the basketball. With 30 seconds to play here in the first half. Wareham with a 13-point lead. Andy White stopping a pop, no good. Rebound, Perot. Looking for Mike Labonte, he's got him. Wareham will get one more shot off here. Andy White looking for a pick here. Had one on the other side, he went the other way. Mike Labonte's got it now. Labonte, 4 seconds. Andy White for three, no good. That's gonna do it. At the end of one, it's 23. Dayton Rehoboth 10. Brett, 7 points for Wareham in that quarter.
6 for Dayton Rehoboth.
Wow, that is ugly basketball.
I've seen more scoring in a 12-year-old girls JBA game.
Wow.
I mean, it's it's ugly. I don't know if
there's only one way to describe it, ugly.
Yeah.
But we're going to take a much-needed break. We got some stuff from Mama Mia's we want to get at and
Mama
relax.
Mary's, yep.
Mama Mary's, excuse me. And hopefully we're going to see a better second half. So stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back.
Well, let's see if we can get some scoring here in the third quarter.
I just sent a text message to Harry Irving's shop to let him know. I gave him the score and it said ugly, and then he texted me right back saying, first half? And I said yes. I think he's in shock too.
He figured it was first quarter.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Dayton's not out of this game, you know.
Yep.
They got to feel good about themselves right now.
Oh, big rebound by Matt Griggs. Just underway here in the second half. Javon Thomas for a 3. It's good. Wow.
That's how we started the game, isn't it? And then it all went downhill from then. We should be able to double our output for the third quarter here.
We hope. Another perimeter shot.
Hey, Andy didn't get the rebound, but that was great boxing out.
Yes.
Oh, we got foul.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Ooh.
Holding his ankle.
Yep.
I think he's going to be okay.
Yeah, he's had ankle
Just kinda
problems
jammed it.
before, though.
Yeah. Jammed it. It might be good for a coach.
Yeah, he's had ankle problems before. Did you eat? You got a bowl?
Yeah, we tried to eat some pasta here, but not much time. Next break, we're gonna get a little more. Okay, let's see if
Andy has to
get
take a
quick-
seat.
Yeah.
Don't
quick
need any,
bucket here on the inbound
don't
play
need any
here.
injuries. That's for
Cavani
sure.
for 3. Mike, nope.
Oh, he's 0
and
for 6.
rebound by Griggs, another putback, no good. We got a foul, but geez, easy.
Labonte's 0 for 6, and the team is 0 for probably 7 on layups. I mean, it's just.
Griggs is going to go to the line. But we missed another easy putback, Brett. You know? Griggs, first free throw. Wow.
Call that all the way around the bowl.
Didn't look
Well,
like
that's
it
not
wanted
good.
to go in for Matt either.
It's not a good sign.
Oh,
Andy
that's
White
not bad.
going to the locker room.
No, it's not.
You can't really put weight on that
Yeah.
ankle either.
Yeah.
You know, there's no sense in chancing it tonight with him, you know. Just hope your team can hold on without you. Get some big games coming up.
Cam Reed with 3.
Hey, you don't want to give these guys any hope here. I mean, it's only.
27-13, a 14-point lead with 6:21 to go. Griggs. Guerrier.
Traveled
Turnover
again.
again.
Derek's going to learn he's not a point guard. Get the ball and pass it or shoot it. Do not try to dribble. He thinks he's been that way for years. I love his intensity, but he's not a point guard.
Jason Ramos missed that easy layup. Griggs. Oh, Guerrier. Got another travel.
Again, that ball is not intended for Derek Guerrier. It's intended for Michael Labonte. Get out of the way. You're not a point guard.
And again, it's a very ugly game here. Got a hold by Guerrier.
Then he make a
Derek's
dumb
having a
foul.
bad quarter here. 2 turnovers.
You know, you get frustrated
foul.
with yourself, and then
Yep.
you get a foul. I mean, it's 22 got lucky though. He stepped out of bounds before the call was made.
Konecki put it in play to Ramos. Double team trap here. Conlon.
Oh, they got 2 wide open here.
They lost it. No, they get it into. There's Mark Perot. Coming up the floor, brings it back out. Here's Griggs, kicks it over to Javon Thomas. Stop and a pop. Nope, that's not going to go. Oh, we got a push there, definitely, from the back. On Cam Reed, I think.
For as good a shooting team as Wareham is, say 3-pointers and stuff, we're not very good on that little stop and pop.
Yeah.
That little 12, 15-footer. All of our guards. None of them, I mean, Andy White, Michael Labonte, even Joe Vonda. It's like, if it's 3-point or bust, you know? That's a travel. I mean, that's a travel.
Get it away.
I mean, you can't flop around on the floor like that. That's a travel.
5:23 to go.
And Coach Bajoli asking for a travel there.
You got nothing.
Looked like a scrum from,
From a
what do they
rugby
call
match.
it there, from a rugby match.
Oh, that's an ugly 3. Here's Javon Thomas going to bring it up here. See if he can get some offense here. Oh,
break
all
down.
the way to the glass. Finally draws a foul. Fourth team foul on Dayton Rehoboth. Javon's going to go to the line. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though. I mean, give the kid kudos because Jovan had an open path to the basket. He recovered even though he fouled him. Derek just doesn't seem to be in the game tonight.
Yeah. He's going to take a bench, and Josh Ono's going to come in.
He's hard. I know the kid very well. He's a very good kid, but he's hard on himself.
Yeah. Jovan's second free throw is good.
Jovan's had a solid game out of anybody.
Yeah, he has. He's going to have to.
And he's not going to be the standard time. He won't be standard times all-star, but he's playing out of everybody.
The talented sophomore. He's got to step it up here tonight because Andy White is in the locker room with an ankle injury.
Nice help by Mark Perot there.
4:52. Kaneski. Underneath. Oh, almost
got away. Oh, there's another one. I mean,
almost two of them.
Oh, a little charity help there. They got 2 walks and a drop there.
Joel Papp. Mike Labonte looking for some help there. Perot steps it back out. Labonte. Not quite halfway through the third quarter here. Griggs drives to the hoop, a little runner. Finally, we got one of those shots.
He can do that. He's got that little floater, but anything a little further away is trouble.
Little floater. Conlon.
Oh, there's a travel.
Walk. Yep. Almost hurt himself, too.
Good defense by Wareham, though. I mean, they can't, that's tough for them, that pressure. They try to throw over the top. We've matched our output from the second quarter. Actually, I think we've gone by it by 1.
Zono. Javon Thomas.
That's good.
He's got him again.
He's feeling it now.
Yeah. That's his third three-pointer tonight.
You know what I like about the kid? You don't know, and I believe he's taken over the lead from Michael Labonte for the SEC in 3-pointers. But you wouldn't know if he missed one or made it.
Exactly. He keeps
which
trying.
is a good thing.
You get Ono there with a block. And here comes the sophomore again. He's going to go all the way to the paint. He's going to go. Dayton Rehoboth, Marquis Silver's coming into the game. So we got a little offense from the sophomore there to save from an ugly quarter here.
That was a tough one there too, because he made every move to not make contact, and it seemed like the kid slid under him. It was probably a good no call, but he kind of undercut him a little bit, Could have easily been a 2-shoot.
Not as bad as the undercut we saw at Greater New Bedford a couple of weeks back.
I don't know if you know, but this is something I found out. Mike, the kid Myers from Fairhaven,
right,
was in a sling when we played them,
right,
and that was caused by number 12 from Volk, Greater New Bedford Volk, the same kid that undercut Javon Thomas, and the Fairhaven coach he wants an inquiry into it because I'm quoting him, that kid's probably the dirtiest kid he's ever coached against.
Wow.
And that's a quote from a coach of Fairhaven. He basically.
Wow.
But I mean, that was in a game, and I believe Myers was a senior, and as I talked to our kids, and my son also, who's played with him and against him, said he's one of the nicest kids you'd ever meet, and he's out for the rest of the season, I believe, with an injury from a dirty play.
Wow.
But you hate to see.
Yep.
And, something needs to be done because that's not, if one thing happens, that's one thing. But now you got coaches talking about it.
This is Ramos off the glass, no good. Griggs got his hand on it. There's Kaneski. Conlon a fake into the glass. It's good.
Nice move right there by the big guy.
Adam Conlon, 34-17. Griggs got a block. 5th team foul on Dayton Rehoboth. So quickly here, we're not into the 4th quarter yet, and Dayton Rehoboth's in trouble.
I predicted a technical in the 1st quarter, but I think it might be this 3rd quarter because he's working those referees pretty good.
Here's Griggs' first one. There's an ugly free throw by Matt. Briggs' second free throw. Up and good.
Coach from Dave Rehoboth just sounded like Mr. Miyagi. I thought he said, Banzai!
There's Ramos. Konecki.
And all of a sudden, it's an 18-point ugly lead, Paul.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like 18, does it, Brett?
It sounds like we're reading the script from the Verhaven game. Christian Fernandez has written us a script now because he doesn't trust us on our own.
We have no teleprompter.
No, we got nothing.
Here's Jovan Thomas. No good, front of the rim. Side of the rim, actually. Konecki finds Ramos here.
Next thing you know, they're going to have the Beyonce on.
Oh, no, please. Three-pointer. Wow, Konecki.
That almost set off the fire extinguishers. That was up there. Hey, good shot.
Yeah. Nothing but net.
He started tough today. The kid got a few travel calls against him. And
Griggs steps it way out to Jovan Thomas. Travel again. Wow. Got a bunch of those tonight.
And like I said before, and which Christian said, with the 3 referees in the tournament, that stuff's going to get called. You know.
So it's 35-20 here with 2:12 to go, third quarter. 15-point lead.
Oh,
Andy White's coming back. A little sore, but
I believe he must have got taped.
yeah. The good news is he's not taking any ice, which is good news. Got a foul here. Wareham's second team foul. It's on Jovan. It'll be a second. I'm going to take a guess. Nope, third. Wow. We can't have Jovan fouling out of this game.
You got Andy White hurt.
We need Jovan's offense here. Because this game is well within reach here. 15 is nothing in a, that's a trap.
Another one, no. Xavier Fogey on the reaching, I believe.
Wow.
Michael Bonnie, I believe, is coming back in for Jovan. Don't want to risk a fourth foul on Jovan.
Yeah.
His first team third. Ball out of bounds.
Here's Konecki. Junior guard for the Falcons here from Dayton Rehoboth.
Nice floater.
Runner.
So the kid's coming alive, yep.
You sure it
He's
has.
down to 13.
Griggs, Labonte. Could use a couple of 3-pointers from Mikey here. Get some more space.
Moving pick there on Josh Ono.
Wow, Rizzoli's got to be careful. He's going to get a technical. So it's a 13-point game here with 1:32 in the third quarter, and Dayton Rehoboth has got the basketball. They got a chance to cut this lead. Oh,
nice
steal by Mikey. Labonte, nice play. Got a foul on number 12. And that's it. The next one will be a 1-and-1. So good news for Wareham is they're gonna be in good shape in the fourth quarter here on the foul line. They'll be 1-and-1 in the next one. Marquis Silva finds Andy White for 3. No good. Big rebound by Marquis Silva. Andy White finds Labonte. Mike steps it back. Underneath. Stepped on the line. So a nice play wiped out by enough out of bounds. Konecki puts it in. Brewster, Elijah Brewster, sophomore, for the Falcons. Brewster looking for a pick, nearly picked off by Andy White. Here's Konecki, steps it back. Konecki another 3, no good, back of the rim. Joshua Ono with a big rebound with 44 seconds to go. 35-22. Andy White finds Labonte. Mike didn't want to take the 3. Ono is Labonte up. Mike's a little shy in taking the 3, Brett. I think he should just fire it up. Andy White.
Oh, Andy just broke some ankles
3.
there.
Wow.
It wasn't his ankle, he broke 2 ankles.
Wow. 38-22, that's a big 3. Brewster, double teamed. Trying to get it over half court. He does. 8 seconds. Brewster all the way to the paint.
Oh,
got a foul on Zay Fogey, I think.
X saves him there with a reaching.
Elijah Brewster, sophomore guard for the Dayton-Hobart Falcons, misses. They've been missing some free throws, Brett. They'd be closer right now. Not a very good offensive team, though, we're playing. We're very fortunate tonight. We're playing a very weak opponent.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to have to come back against Rochester tonight. This
This
would have been ugly.
Yes. At the buzzer, Mike Labonte misses it. So at the end of 3. Wareham 38, Dayton Rehoboth 23. 15-point lead, doesn't seem like it, Brett.
We had 15 points, I believe, in that quarter.
Yeah, it's a little better than 7, but we'd like to have more.
A little better than 7,
Yeah.
but it's just.
Dayton Rehoboth with 13 that quarter, so
I think it's one of those.
38-23.
A lot of rust and playing down to your opponent. You know.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I mean. Basically, there's no. You know, they're not. You know, they're moving the ball. I keep saying that. You know, they're just not making any. Not making the shots.
No, not finishing on some of these easy putbacks we're getting.
They were lucky that Dayton's not the greatest offensive team, and also, like you mentioned, they missed a lot of free throws. Dayton has.
Yeah, they
Otherwise,
have,
it'd be closer.
Yep.
Now,
The team fouls, we got 6 on Dayton Rehoboth and 5 on Wareham. So the next foul that Dayton commits, we're going to line 1-1.
and Wareham starts the quarter with the ball.
Right. Good news is Andy White didn't need any ice. He
seemed to be retaped, and
Yep.
they're testing it. It's better to get back in and run than sit around and let it swell up.
and ice after the game.
Yep.
And talk about Andy White, he's going to put the ball in at half
I'd
court.
like to see Wareham put together just a good quarter here. You know, maybe a 20-point quarter. Play at both
Would be
ends.
Would be nice. Make up for these ugly 2 quarters they played. Scoring 7 and 15. 7 quarter was ugly. Here's Jay-Sean Morgan off an ugly shot. Partially
Just
blocked.
force and stuff.
Yeah. Dayton Rehoboth. Layup is good. Korea for the deuce. 13-point game. Dayton Rehoboth hanging around here.
Wareham hasn't run their base offense that they usually
Jay-Sean
run.
Morgan, Mark Perot, Andy White. Perot passes up the 3. Here's Andy White. Andy White drives to the paint. Got Mike Labonte for 3. Mike misses. Conlon with the rebound. Koneski.
Getting the shots, can't make them.
There's Brewster. Nice bounce pass to Andy White.
Foul on Perot.
Korea.
Well,
So all of a sudden, we got 6 team fouls on each team.
and Wareham just seems to be lulled to sleep.
Well, he's going to have to bring Javon Thomas in here, Brett, even though he's got
And
3
Graves,
fouls on.
get the starters back in,
Gotta
see
get
if they
them
can
back
do
in,
something.
Here's Korea, first free throw. It's
Derek
good.
Gary has been sitting quite a while also. Coach noticing that he really, you know, seems to be struggling. They're all struggling.
Korea's got a second free throw coming here. Second free throw by Korea is good.
Bad thing is Jovan Thomas was the only offense we had tonight.
Right, just like that, it's an 11-point game. 38-27 with 6:58 to go.
Give these
Plenty of
kids
time.
credit. They're not going anywhere. They're not quitting.
Mark Perot, Jay-Sean Morgan.
just
Tried to force it in. It wasn't there. Kick ball by Dayton Rehoboth, but Griggs try to get it into Derek Guerrier. You know, Dayton Rehoboth playing good defense here, Brett. They're not giving anything easy.
Yeah,
to,
they're playing their
Korea.
heart out, you know. I give them credit. After being beat the way they were at home and having to come here,
Guerrier passes up a little jump shot from the paint.
He traveled.
Travel again on
Shuffled
Andy
his feet.
White.
Doesn't even realize it.
Moving his feet.
Yeah, he did.
And Dighton's got a chance to cut it to 9 here, Brett. The 6:46 to go. A very ugly basketball game.
You know what that is, though, with Andy? I don't even think he can feel his ankle.
Probably
He didn't even
not.
realize he shuffled his feet. He did.
Jason Ramos to the paint. Underneath.
Wow. It's down to 9.
Conlon,
Wareham cannot afford to lose to this team. I mean, this is...
38-29, 6:22. Andy White. Javon Thomas for 3. No good. Conlon with a rebound. It gets taken away, but they get it back. It's Guerrier. They're going to have to play some tough defense here.
Oh, look at this, a breakdown.
Conlon. Wow, color block on Perot. 2 shots. Timeout, Wareham.
Wow. Wow, this team ain't going away.
9-point game. It could be a 7-point game here with 2 free throws.
This team really has no business being within 9
But
points.
they are.
They are. They give them the tenacity. They're working hard. And Wareham's just, no. And they've had these quarters. They've had them all year long. This isn't any surprise.
Having another one here.
And it seems like they always pick the best of times to have them. You know?
6:07, which means we played 3:43, and we've got no points here for Wareham in this quarter.
And tonight it would be in our sponsor, as always, Mama Mary's, and get your orders in for Super Bowl.
219 Main Street.
Yep, 295-5308. She's taking orders all the way up until Sunday night. Get your platters, get your wings, get anything, calzones,
Got everything.
Mama, everything, man. They're all homemade.
Homemade soups.
Even Tom Brady loves it. Number 30 at the line. He can cut it to 7 here.
Conlon's having a good game. He's got 9. He's got a chance to put himself into double figures here with these 2 free throws. Around the rim and in. Conlon's going to get another. It's an 8-point game. Second free throw. Up and no good. Big rebound by Griggs. There's Matthew Griggs. 6 minutes to go.
Oh, he almost traveled
Yep,
again.
he almost traveled again. Javon Thomas shuffles it off to Griggs, behind the back. Now he's got Perot for a 3. Mark Perot, an ugly shot. And a foul.
It's going to be 1-1, I believe.
1-1 for Javon's. Oh, we got a Guerrier's on the line. So, we're going to put a lot of pressure on this kid, but we need these free throws, Brett. Need some space here. Derek's got to take a deep breath. Got to make this 1-1. It's good. Wow. We needed that.
I think he's put that one through the front of the rim, not over it.
Usually after an ugly free throw like that, usually the next one is nothing but net. Let's see. Yep.
Oh. Paul keeps his streak alive.
Yep.
1 for 1. Right, Christian? He's 1 for 1 in the season now for being right. Yeah.
40-30.
Batting 1,000 tonight.
5:46 to go.
Oh, there
Wow, on Giovanni. That's his 4th. Oh, boy. We didn't need that.
Nope.
There was no need to reach in, Brett. No need.
He was already past him.
Yep. It's 4th. Capellio's going to get another. It's a 9-point game again. Got a chance to cut it to 8 with this free throw with 5:44 to go in the final quarter here in Wareham. He rattles it home. Capello. Kyle Capello. And here's Wareham, only up by 8, 40-32. Griggs in the paint to Andy White. Off the glass and in, Andy White. It's a big bucket here. Little space here with 10. Still not halfway through the quarter though. Need some defense here, and a couple of transition buckets would help. Brewster, nice steal by Andy. We needed that turnover. Here's Andy Brewster, slowing it down. Andy to the paint, off the glass and in. Andy taking over to the paint here. Timeout, Cuthbertson. 5:02 to go, and Wareham pushes it back up to 12 with 2 Andy White buckets.
The coach not happy.
No.
He's not getting a body in front of. If you know Andy White's going to go to the basket, I don't know why more guys don't just stand in front of him.
Right, exactly.
He's going to run you over.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
he's not six.
He's not going to
He's
stop.
not 6'5", 230 either.
Right,
You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? Get it. You know, and you don't see that anymore. You know what I mean? These kids don't want to get in the way of try and take a charge.
Well,
Although,
if the coach knows this team, the Wareham Vikings. You've seen this team play last year. You've seen Andy White. Wouldn't you think he'd set up some kind of a triangle, Brett, to stop that from any of those guys slashing, force them to shoot the ball?
yeah, I know he
Under
was.
the paint?
Well,
Yep.
I would even go to a zone.
Yeah.
Something. He basically he was frustrated not on the last basket, but the basket before, where Andy was able to get the inbound pass at the top of at the foul line and just cut right to the basket with nobody touching him.
Right.
I mean, you can't. That can happen. But of course, you have number 30 now has 4 fouls on him. He can't risk getting his
Yeah,
fifth
he's their
foul.
big man, the 6'4",
Yeah.
Colin.
So he couldn't risk
Yeah.
it.
No, he's got to be careful.
So that was smart of Andy to know that too.
Yeah. That the guy's got 4 fouls on
You
him.
know
and
the
he's
big
gonna
man's
work.
down there. He's not going to play defense.
So we've got 4:56 to go.
I'd like to see them go into Derek the next time down.
Kineski, Ramos to the paint. The glass, no good. Marquis Silva with a big rebound. All the way down to Griggs. Back out to Andy White, fakes the 3 into the paint. Little runner, no good. Hits the floor. 4-on-2 for Dayton. They had a shot there. They passed it up. Brewster, no good. The big miss. Derek Guerrier. Rebound to Mike Labonte. Top of the arc. Silva. Way out to White. Going to fake the 3. Little right-handed runner, no good. It's going to be Dayton's ball.
This is the problem though. Now it's the Andy White show.
Yeah.
That's 4 times down. Pass the ball, son.
Dish it up.
You can't, it's great you made 2 baskets, but pass the ball.
4 minutes to go and change. Dayton still in the game here. They're only 12 down. Plenty of time here. Here's a 3-pointer by Kineski. It's good.
Matt Griggs got caught up on the screen, couldn't fight it through it.
Back to a 9-point game. Timeout, Wareham. Coach Fagioli wants to talk it over here.
Well, he doesn't like what he sees. There was a lot of
Yep.
1-on-5 there for the last 4 times down.
See if they run the Lucy play here.
We haven't seen that. And, did we see it? We didn't see it against Fairhaven either.
Thought we were
I don't
gonna
think.
see it once,
The last
huh?
time we did see it, it didn't work.
Didn't work, right?
So
We
maybe
didn't get a bucket.
maybe they gave up on it. I don't know. Maybe they'll change the name to it.
We should have had an over and under on the Lucy play tonight, too. We've had an over and under. I gave it as 1 for a 3-second violation. I don't think we've seen it yet.
You're
right?
on. You're dead on. You're dead on. Huh? You was close though because number 30 was close that last time. The referee kept telling him to get out of the zone. We'll see what let's see what happens here if they set up a nice inbound play. You may see
Right.
if the ball's out here. You may see the Lucy play right here.
Here's a very loose Dayton Rehoboth squad. They're 4-7 in the South Coast Conference. It's hard to believe, but they got 4 wins. Doesn't seem to be phased here by Wareham at all, even though they got blown out at home back in December. Here's Andy White. 3:35 to go. Andy kicks it over to Jovan Thomas. Going to drive with a little runner. It's good. Jovan.
Forced it, but made it.
He's a talented kid, though. He can force shots up and they'll still go in
Yep.
for him.
What he's feeling,
Yeah.
he's feeling. He's a good shooter.
Brewster.
Ooh.
Wow, got away with one there, I think, maybe. Oh, what a block by Javon
With
Thomas.
4 fouls.
3-12. He can still do it. There's 3 minutes to go, so now's the time to stay aggressive, though. Wareham's got an 11-point lead. Brewster looking for some help. Conlon underneath. Is Ramos. That's too easy.
Derek
Brent.
fell asleep there.
That's too easy.
Here comes the base offense. We haven't seen it.
Here comes Griggs. 46-37. Griggs, there it is. Labonte's got it.
He misses it.
Andy White.
What are they waiting for? Just go up with it.
They get it back. Here's Ramos. 2:40 to go. 9-point lead. Couple of 3-pointers here, and Dayton, we hope it is back in it. Ramos, got a turnover. $2:24 to go. Here it is. We just heard it.
I'd like to check the
Did you hear
pulse.
that?
Yep.
Let's see if it works this time, Brett.
Nope.
No,
They had it.
Andy wasn't open. Now Javon is there, but he wasn't open. Andy, oh,
But it's off for Dayton Hole.
lucky. So we're looking for Derek. He wasn't open, but he's not 10 feet tall, even though Derek's 6'3". He couldn't get that. Here's Mike Labonte, 10 seconds on the shot clock. Now he's got
pass.
Derek area underneath. Wow, nice play. Very nice by Derek. Nice pass by Mike Labonte. Derek's got 5. That was a big basket. 48-37. Back up to 11 here. Wow, Kineski took the 3-pointer, got pushed back. Capello, Jason Ramos for a 3, no good. Mike Labonte's got the rebound with 1:35 to go. Here's Mike, bringing it up. Got pushed, no call. Here's Griggs. Motion now. This is a basic stuff that Wareham works all the time on in practice. Basic motion, work the ball around, see if something happens in the paint. Zandy, drive all the way to...
He's going to shoot 1-on-1.
Should be the 9th? Oh, 8th, I'm sorry. Both teams with 8. It's going to be a long minute and 14 seconds to the ZD. I'm smelling it right now. Wait. Here's Andy White. He's got 1-and-1.
I thought he was sweating, but it was saliva.
Andy misses the 3 throw. Oh, Brewster with a layup is good. Sophomore having a nice little game for himself here.
I saw Mike Labonte try to get out of the way there. I don't...
Yeah, it was touch and go there on that one. Brewster's got a straight ball. So the sophomore's got a bunch of points here. 8-point game with 1:02. Labonte, Derek area, top of the arc. Sophomore Javon Thomas. Oh, he gets pushed down. We'll go to the line for 1-and-1. See if Javon can make these free throws.
So both teams at 9 apiece.
48-40. Javon's got a chance to put it up to 9. He's got to make this first front end of the 1-on-1. Javon Thomas misses it. Missing a lot of free throws here tonight, but Andy White gets it back. He kicks it back out, which was big with 44 seconds to go here. Dayton Rehoboth has to foul. Well, they can't foul really, but they need some 3-pointers. They need possession here. Michael Bonnie kicks it back out. They got a foul here.
Gonna shoot 2.
Yeah. Let's see if Mike can make these two. Mikey's first free throw. No good. Wow.
Just horrible tonight, everything.
Everybody from the free throw line. There's Mike. He makes his third free throw tonight. All of Mike's points are from the free throw line. 49-40 with 28 seconds to go. There's Dayton Rehoboth, Koneski, a miss, Conlon, Koneski. It's good for a two-pointer. Timeout, Cusperson. Koneski's in double figures with 10. Yeah.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of foul. I mean,
Wow,
down
yeah.
7.
49-42, so he'll be sending us to the free throw line at least 2 more times, I think.
Wareham's going to make them, though. That's
Yeah.
you know. Again, in a game like this, yep, okay, they got to win this game, but when it comes tournament time, you get in this position and
Gotta make your
team-
3 throws.
Teams start fouling you and you miss them. That's you know,
Right.
you're gonna easy way to lose the game.
So coach is calling a play. I don't think it's going to be the Lucy play. It wasn't there
No.
last time. Okay, let's see if Wareham can hold on here. They're up by 7 with 20 seconds to go. And at the free throw line will be inbound ball. Briggs is going to put it in bounds. And I'm pretty sure Dayton's going to foul, right? No? Oh, almost stole away. Got a foul. Derek Carrier will go to the line in 1-on-1. No, Seton 2. They're over the limit. Double bonus. I didn't see that. I'd like to see these two. Derek can make them. Derek Carrier. He makes it. Wasn't pretty, but it counts. Yeah.
Shoot over the basket, son.
Yeah. There's Derek. There's Derek's second. That's an ugly one. Koneski with a long 3, no good. Rebound. Jason Ramos passes up a 3. Brewster with a 3, no good. 4 seconds. Cam Reed. Wow. Cam Lovell with that last bucket. Excuse me, that was Cam Reed with the last one. Wow, Brett. 6-point game.
Yeah, it was ugly one.
Yeah, it was ugly.
mean,
We'll take the win, but
we thought the Verhaven game was ugly. This was worse, you know. And
a 12-point offensive quarter, and Dayton Rehoboth had 7, 8, I don't know, 21 points.
Wareham really has
We
to
got
get,
outscored 21-12 in that quarter.
they have to get in the gym and practice.
Yeah.
You know, this is, I mean, we got some big games coming up.
Right. So anyway, that's it for us. We'll be back on the road. And thanks for watching. And like always, Brett, we're brought to you by
Mama Mary's at 219 Main Street. Call ahead. Get your orders for Sunday. 295-5308.
I'm Paul Gagel. He's Brett Labonte. And for our producer, Christian Fernandez, thanks for watching. Good night, and we'll see you again.